defeated down and out, and all your problems make you wanna scream and shout. So when you are down and give up your last, and all your tears have filled up your cup, keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up, Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael. The storms of life comes in many stages. Remember, the book of life has many pages. Keep looking for hope and faith when you're lost at sea. Keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up with Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael.
Always remember, you matter, you are important, and you make a difference. Keep smiling and dancing with DJ Brian. Rest in peace to our true hero, Johnny. Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard. Keeping It Real, Steve Michael, episode 328. I'm heading down to 350. I smell it. So let me tell you something. No energy. Got DJ Reggie here. DJ Brian will be back in the studios next week. He's on his cruise with his family. We should have DJ Brian back, and maybe DJ Reggie he'll do a mix for us on that show. But they're both all my family, so I like to have everybody. But DJ Brian will be back next week. DJ Reggie's here. I'm just trying to share this, and I can't even do it. So, all right. So, are we ready for the show tonight? 328 episodes. Hello, everybody. Sally. Hello, Lori. I don't know who else is out there. I'm trying to share it out. Going to be a great show tonight. So, first of all, for Cindy Silks, my prayers go out to you. 6th anniversary, your brother passing away to suicide. Stephen Silks, and that's when Keeping It Real Steve Michael's show was actually born. It was in June, right after my friend Stephen Silks took his life. I end up going live on Facebook. Maybe it was in June 5th, I think that night, and then I'm doing the show the week after. So I would say this show's been 6 years, starting like a week from now, nonstop. And there's a reason why we do everything. And there's a reason why we're here. And today's going to be an upbeat show. So you want to know what I did today? So I'm going to tell you how I do this show. I'm just trying to share it to Keep It Real Steve Michael page. Now, let me tell you something. I should do a lot more, but, it's very busy. So I leave the music format. I'll do it with DJ Reggie and DJ Brian. We'll do that part. And then, you know what I end up doing? I end up, writing my motivational quotes. And then I end up thinking, what am I going to talk about? And I end up thinking that, God loves us. And I end up thinking that this show's on for a reason. 6 years later, no matter what goes on, no matter what happens, if Facebook likes me, if they don't like me and share, you could share the 24,000 views. You could have 9,000 views, 10,000. One week you have it up. It is what it is. You want to know why in the end? In this world called life, there's only one life we have. There was a soap opera called One Life to Live, and that was the truth. There was one life to live, and, sometimes we worry about stuff that really have nothing or no control over, and we lose a lot of time. And when you're going to hear the message today, when I talk about, I compare life to grass, dirt, you'll hear my testimony Thursday, and it's truth, because in the end, we end up ashes to ashes, dirt to dirt, we go back. So for everybody out there, I don't want anybody to think it's going to be a sad show. It's going to be upbeat. But I have to talk about what's going through life for all of us. And, most of it we worry about, did we matter? Will we be missed? And I'm going to tell you right now, yes. I'm going to tell you right now, when we have pets, and they're like family, all right? I would say my Cheyenne was my child, all right? My third child at the time. She probably would stay home when I'm at work and worry that, am I coming home? Do I miss her? And will she be missed? And I can tell everybody out there who had a pet, a child, the answer is easy. Yes, they're going to be missed. And the answer is yes for you too. Let me tell you, you'll be missed. Want to know why you'll be missed? I'll tell you right now. If you have a pet, a child still, they'll wait by the door until you come home. You have kids still in the house or move away, they'll call and reach out to you. They'll go to a grave. They'll go to an urn, ashes, if that's what you want to do. They'll go looking for you. But they can't find you at times. But I know where to find the people I lost. I'll go to the cemetery. I got my Cheyenne's ashes. I got a garden in the backyard. I got the squirrels I take care of. I got my mother's. I go to the cemetery. But every time I want to look for someone I lost, I just look inside of me. And that's the secret of life. Secret of life is we keep our head down sometimes in mourning, and we keep our head down, distracted. The secret of life is always to look up. A, to kneel, pray for the man upstairs. 2, keep your head up because you don't know the beauty you're going to miss if you don't. And C, keep your head up because even though people might not see them, you see them. They're in your heart. They're in your mind. Hey, Bunny, how are you? They're all over the place. Hey, Lori, how are you? And that's what we do. So with that said, this is the 328th episode. Big news. Keeping It Real, Steve Michael, live event, September 27th. The flyers will come out this week at La Novella Restaurante in East Meadow. Project Thank You Cops presents a night of inspiration. I will do my live event. You cannot miss it. Correct Entertainer Mac, you'll be there. Makia Brown will be there. Sally Batista will be there. DJ Reggie, DJ Brian, House. It's all a reunion coming back. But why you want to go? It's going to be a celebration, September. All right? It's my birthday. My birthday's the 13th. I'm not going to do it on my birthday. We're doing it the 27th. It's going to be a day to celebrate. And it's fall time. You know what happened? You get away, fall back. Fall is a time to reminisce of all the good stuff we have come and what we could get through. Because the winter time gets a little, cold and darker earlier. So with that said, September 27th, Saturday night, La Novella, Keeping It Real, Steve Michael, the best event you could go to. I give you 110%. I bust my chops. I make sure everybody leaves happy. And most of all, I have something new, I think. I'm going to ask Makia if she can sing. So I already got planned out what I want. I'm going to come out, begin Keeping It Real, Steve Michael. She sings it live. Then I'll come through the crowd to Nights on Broadway. And then when I just get close to the stage, she's going to sing a dedication to my family, Keeping It Real, Steve Michael family. And the dedication I'm going to ask her to sing is Tina Turner, Simply the Best. And you want to know why? 6 years in running, the Keeping It Real, Steve Michael family, and it is a family, is simply the best. We see the best of things, we go through the worst of things. But yet we show up in times of crisis like the bat signal. They put it up there. My Keeping It Real, Steve Michael family always shows up to back each other up. All right? So that's my idea. I know she could sing anything. I would love her to sing dedicated to the Keeping It Real, Steve Michael family and the audience in front of her. Simply the best, better than all the rest. How was that?
That was good.
All right, where'd I get that energy? All right, so with that said, I'm going to give you my phone numbers, and then it's going to go really, my testimony Thursday, it's going to come from the top of my head. But I really want to know, if somebody later on type one word that you want me to talk about. R.S. Murphy's watching. Johnny Cakes is watching. Joe Richkill, Lauren, Billy H., Chris Alzarak, Dave Chanksta, DJ Brian. I wonder if he's watching on the cruise ship.
I hope so.
I think he's close. He's going to be not that far from Jersey. He's going to land tomorrow.
Oh,
so
yeah,
he's coming. He's going to be definitely watching. I mean, we missed DJ Brian. He's coming. Susie Q, Danny, Jacob. I'm trying to see what I missed. Anybody? Joe Aceta, Amanjit. All right. And then I got to say my shout out to Chief G at the building. He loves the show. Chief O loves my show. All right, Chief G, the other Chief, I got two Chief Gs. They both love the show. So I'm not going to give you the list of who we're going to honor next week. And when you hear it, it's going to be a great night. And you have to show it's going to be a great night. All right, so with that said, NYPD, you feel hopeless, helpless, plenty of outlets. First of all, it's Papa. Could you put that up there, really? Hey, Papa. It's run by active members like myself or retirees. It's independent for the police department, confidential. You call a number, we get back to you. We'll get you help, 188-267-7267. All right, that's for uniform, active and retired. Employee assistance is for civilian and uniform, active, retired. You call a number, 646-610-6730. They'll get you help. All right? Then there's chaplains unit for uniform and civilian, active and retired. NYPD chaplains unit, 212-473-2363. And then this shows for everybody. If you're hopeless, helpless, Suicide National Hotline. Text that 988. Call that 988. Over 22 Veterans Day commit suicide. Too many. Please, there's a special line for you. And for my firefighters out there, EMS helpline, 1-888-731-3473. If you want to see this crazy guy, and I am a crazy guy, see this guy here? Follow me on Keeping It Real Steve Michael page on Facebook. We're getting up to 21,000. I keep saying it's hard. The last 1,000 is really hard to get up to 21. We're doing it. But you could watch me live. You could go on the page every day. But you want to see me on cable, Optimum Cable Channel 115 every Wednesday night. All right? And I'm sponsored, brought to you by LifeVac. Saved over 4,000 people from choking. You hear from my breaking my heart to leak. All right. Give me a little Neil Diamond, brother love. I got to think what God wants me to talk about. And then someone out there, when I tell you, text me one word, what you want me to talk about later, I'm going to spit the rhymes out. I'm just going to go cold turkey and give you my rap of what it's about. And I'm good at that. That's why it separates me from other people.
I like that.
I just speak from the heart. Hit me a little Neil Diamond. Make it louder. Can you make the music louder in my ear? Yeah. And the gospel beat. I feel it. Woo! Sigh. Yeah, we didn't get in trouble this week. All right. Brother love. Cindy, we love you. We're thinking about you. It's your anniversary of brother, 6 years. We miss Steve. All right, so what am I going to talk about? I'm going to talk about life. How life is compared to a grass. Now you say grass? Yeah, cows moo. They graze on the grass. You got lambs that graze, goats go out there and graze on grass. I got rabbit in my backyard. He grazes on grass and flowers. All right, I got hares. I got everybody. The squirrels. They're all like. So let me tell you about grass. How it's like life. Think about this. When we're born, we're like a fertile land, just pure dirt. When we're born, we have to learn to crawl. We have to learn to talk, sit up, walk, ride a bike, maybe. So many things. Well, guess what? The grass is not there. It's born in the seeds of life. So you look at your parents, they're the dirt field. I hate to say that. And then the seeds are planted and life comes. And with that life comes, the grass starts growing a little. And you get excited. And it shows, like when your mother's probably pregnant. It shows and you get excited. You can see the real and the grass, and then the rain comes. So let me tell you. So why I bring up about grass? Everybody wants to put seeds down and wake up the next morning and have beautiful green, luscious grass. It don't work that way. Same thing about life. It don't work that way. How we just get up off the floor or out of a belly or and being able to do everything. It takes time. Same thing in life. Grass, it takes time, preparation, and now here it is. How do you need the grass to grow? It's two things, right? Well, three. You need some sunshine.
Of course.
All right? So you need some happiness in your life. You need some shade, right? You need shade because you can't be sun all the time. It burns. So you need some shade, which means you need a little downtime, all right? And then you need the storms of life, which is the rain. Now, let me tell you, April showers bring May flowers. May showers brings a lot of June green. And by July, my grass is brown. I can tell you already. But so what happens in life? The sun is there to help us, to give you happy times. The shade is when we want to relax. We had enough, sit back, cool off a little. We've been out in the grass working too hard. And then the storms of life comes. As a child, as a teenager, as an adult, the storms of life come. You got a bad grade. Maybe you can't learn to ride a bike. You fell down too many times. You want to give up, but you don't. Maybe the guy or girl you want to go to prom just don't want to go with you. So you go to prom with someone else as a friend. Maybe you didn't pass the driver's ed the first time, right? Maybe you passed all your regions, but you missed one, and you got to take it again in summer school. Maybe the job you wanted didn't call you, or the college or school you wanted to go to didn't call you right away. Storms of life, the grass. But with every grass, with every raindrop, with every thunderstorm, with every crackle of lightning, we're born. The grass gets bigger. Our storms of life makes us who we are as an adult. Now, either you get better or you get bitter. Or you either live and strive or you fall down and dive. It's two simple things. Storms are meant to break us, but they're also meant to grow us. So when you look at your garden and the grass out front, and you want to say, it's June. It's 90 degrees out. This is my kind of weather. I don't want a cloud in the air. Yes. But guess what? Our grass, our life, we grow, wouldn't grow every day if we didn't have a little rain. So when next time you go through a little storm, remember this. It's at our finest hour, the darkest hour, the stormiest times of our life is when we are reborn to what we were supposed to become. Stephen Michael was sent to the gallows in 2010. Just like the Snow White. The witch said, the huntsman, take him to the forest. Take him. He cannot come. In 2010, my lowest of lowest, I was sent to the gallows, counted out, thrown into the pit of desire, the well of depression, the obscurity, the scarlet letter. And guess what? God performs miracles when you never see it coming. Your grass got burnt. We had to start over again with falls, a little more seed, a little more fertilizer. And in the end, we all come flowing. In the end, we become what we're supposed to be. And you know what that is? Green, lush, sometimes brown spots. And brown spots are good. That means you got some battle wounds and you survived. So when you look in the mirror and you got a green grass, you say, oh, that one spot, I think there's a raccoon that comes over here and he might do, it's yellow. You know what I say? That is a spot that survived the worst of all worst storms of life and the storms of your backyard or front yard, yet is there to show the character it has. So next time you think you can count someone out, remember this. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. This life we live will be remembered when we're long gone by the people you touched. So amen. Are we ready? Stephen Michaels, top 8, then 3 bonus with love in the title. Now listen, I could do 100 loves in the title. I'm going to miss some, but I'm trying to give you variety. So go with me now. All right? Go with me. Catherine, how are you? Are you ready? Stephen Michaels, number 8 song with love in the title. Love this. I think it's my favorite song by the Righteous Brothers. All right?
Good song.
All right? It's better than rise when I see your face. You all gotta make me do it. You got the clock on that thing?
What?
You got the clock on?
I got it.
How many seconds?
15.
All right, ready here. Wait. Just feel like crying, baby. All right.
That's it.
You lost. You got to play from You Lost to Love It For You, but I love that. Number 7 song. Oh, man. I Can See Me. Now, I didn't grow up in Bensonhurst. I didn't grow up in Bay Ridge. I know where the Verrazano Bridge is. I Can See Me on Belt Parkway. For anybody who doesn't live in New York, Belt Parkway goes to the Verrazano Bridge. I can see me driving in the front of the Verrazano Bridge in 1970s. I have to go back in time because I couldn't drive back then. To this song from the Bee Gees. Hit it. Oh, I love it.
Breaking us down when they all should let us be. We
Belong to you and me. All right, we ready? Hey, where's my John Quan in here? Number 5 song. Man, I love this. This is a wedding song. Man, I love Elvis. He went to Hawaii, did a concert, and this song came about. Elvis, number 5, could have been number 1 in my book. Can't Help Falling in Love. Oh, my God, I love this song. Take my hand. I stay. Oh, my God. Would it be? Where'd I get this energy?
I'm glad you do.
Let me tell you, but anybody saw me today, I had the roller coaster day, ups and downs, pits and falls, and triumphs. Number 4, for you Beatle fans out there, all you need is. Hope that's going to play.
All you need is love.
Here we go.
I think we missed one.
Which one?
I think we missed Beyonce. The Drunken Love.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Drunken Love, Beyonce. Then you go, all you need is love. Hit it. Man, how did I miss that one? Drunken Love, I love it so. You going to play?
Of course.
Let me hear.
Drunken love.
Ah, I love this song. Surfboard.
Woke up in the kitchen saying, how the hell did this happen? Oh,
How did it happen?
Drunken Love.
Drunk in love.
All right. Now, all you need is love. Da, 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 da.
Good strong. Beatles.
Let's go.
All you need is love.
All together now.
All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you
Good.
need.
The next song, number 3, John Bon Jovi. I saw him live. I was a rookie sergeant in Times Square. They played live in Times Square, MTV Awards, and they sang this song. You give love a bad name. Shot through my heart. How's that? You're to blame. Now, I'm going to have a Ricola. Hope you don't worry.
It's giving you energy over there with the Rico Love.
The drink. I need everybody to give me some likes and loves. I need you to get off the couch. Number 2 is my favorite song on the whole list. I'm sorry, Elvis. I have to say this. Love this song. Number 2, L-O-V-E, not King Cole. L is for. Oh, my favorite song, man. Look at me. Oh,
is for the only
one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E
is
more than all that anyone that you adore can love. Is more that I can give to me. All right, you. Really you. Number 1 song, another one I love. I love Whitney Houston's version. I love Dolly Parton. I heard in country too. I love Dolly Parton's version too. She could sing.
Very.
Number 1 song for the bonus, Whitney Houston. I will always love you.
And
Oh my God, right there. I got these. Makia sang this for me before.
She was awesome when she did that.
I don't think she knows what's coming her way. She might have to change the playlist. Might not be Hero. Beautiful. Bonus song number 1. I say the name of the person, you say, who? Who? But you know the song. If I say Eli Golden bonus, you're like, who is Eli Golden? Hit it. Hit it, Eli. What happened to Eli?
Yeah.
Eli Golden is coming up. We got him live. We don't know the song. Don't know the name.
Very good song.
I think he plays through on a half like Kaka. Did he play song Kaka? I see that. All right, you ready? Number 10, second bonus song. Man, I think a little R&B here, the next 2 songs, but I do love this song. Rihanna singing this song, We Found Love. Hit it. Oh, I love this song. I can see the strobe lights going down, everybody's just dancing on it.
Can't go wrong with this song.
It just reminds me of a party, like a wedding, Sweet 16.
Everybody knows this.
All right. I'm going to age myself with this a little. The last bonus songs, I might say the group, you say, who? Who? These new generations say, who?
Like, oh, this is
I know.
everybody.
Number 11, the last bonus song with love in the title, Boys to Men. Another wedding song. I should have said wedding versions. All right. Before I go on the break, 30-second break, don't go nowhere. Meaning behind the music, freestyle interactive, virtual vacation coming up. Here's where I want you to type. Anybody watching, give me one word, something good, and I will rap to it. I will tell you my freestyle off the top of my head, motivational, what it means. All right. So if you're out there, send it now on the break. If it's about, you want to talk about depression, you want to talk about hope, you want to talk about faith, come back, one word, give it to me. All right, I'll be back in 30 seconds here for my sponsor, Arthur Lee, saving lives, over 4,000. Thank you.
Sorry to bother you, but I have 30 seconds to give you a very important message. My name is Arthur Lee. I'm the CEO inventor of LifeVac, a simple choking rescue device that could save a life in a choking emergency. We've saved over 3,000 lives now, but we're not there. 5,000 people a year choke to death, one child every 5 days. Please consider protecting your family in a choking emergency with LifeVac. Go to lifevac.net today. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, see, DJ on point tonight, the same. Yeah. DJ on point tonight, guys. I'm hearing it. I can't share that. You know, hey, Facebook, I surrender. You know what? I'm a good guy just sharing the views. I don't know. Listen, I got to tell you one thing. There's haters out there, potholes, right? They're not bad. Haters going to hate. I call them bloodsuckers. All right? You know what a bloodsucker is? It's like the fly at night, all right? Or the little bat that wants to come in, like Dracula, come through the window when you're sleeping. They want to suck all your positivity out of you. Well, guess what? You bloodsucker out there come for me. I got my faith. I got my, what's that called again? Steak.
The steak?
I got wooden steak. All right? I got bug spray. Everybody out there, remember that. You need your faith to keep the bloodsuckers away. You need your hope. And all you need that can of mosquito repellent. All right? And you'll be all right. Because the flies, bloodsuckers, they don't any better. But you know what happened to bloodsucker when they get crushed? All you see is blood, right? The fly, a little fly bites you like, oh, there. And all blood. Oh, my God. He drained me. I gave blood. I donated blood to a fly. People are that way, too. They're not bad. They have to survive on negativity. They want to zap your positivity, your ray of light to fuel their darkness. But guess what? We need them. We need them. Like the crows. I need them in the backyard once in a while. Scare away some animals. But they got to go, too, because they eat my plants. We need the bloodsuckers. I need a pothole once in a while. You want to know why? To let me know, man, I can still come back, even with road damage in front of me, even with one-way streets, even with a flat tire. I put the donut on it, and I'm good to go. You ain't stopping me. All right. Are we good? All right. Stephen Michael, Muni Behind the Music. You got. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You got to play Nights of Broadway. So, September 27th is a big event. Please come. I love to see everybody there. Can't miss this event. It's going to be great. We're honoring some great people. And I'm back. That's all I can say. The last one was in January. I'm back. You know, I did Lily Flanagan's with Project Dine Cup. Very nice. It was chaotic, but it was beautiful. DJ Reggie was there. DJ Brian was there. We did some commercials. I'm waiting for Bobby to show me the commercial we did. We have it.
When is that one?
Nights on Broadway. My fault. Here we are. In a room full of strangers. But it's not strangers, it's family. Dancing in the dark. With no love around me. But I didn't want. There we go. There we go. I'll come through the crowd. Yeah. High-fiving, taking pictures. Yeah. Hulkamania.
Good one.
Here we are. All right. Room full of strangers, but it's family. Stephen Michaels, Meaning Behind the Music, the 3 Stevie Nicks songs. So everybody likes Stevie Nicks? Yeah, 3 different meanings. All right. First one, Stevie Nicks. I love this song. I think it was 1981, 82.
Yeah.
Gypsy. Play me a little Gypsy and I'll tell them what it's about.
And you see your gypsy. You say, hey, baby.
Happiness. You got that. Hope. Happiness. Love. I got 3 in here. Happiness. Hope. Love. I got 3 selections to choose from. Happiness, hope, love. DJ Reggie, you pick it. When the time comes, you pick the one you want me to talk about. I'm going to go.
Okay.
Well, maybe it wasn't love. I think it's happiness and hope.
Gotcha.
I think love's him. All right. So, what's that song about? She wrote it, Gypsy. It's like she used to have a bed, but she used to remember the best time she slept on an air mattress on the floor. So she wrote this song. This is a song about returning to a place of calm and comfort before the world went crazy. So that was, she went on tour. The world went crazy back when she was this up and coming, and that's where Gypsy came. She thought about that. Song number 2. I love this song. Edge of 17. You said, what? You know, just like the ones we know. And I didn't even hit that. Damn. I'm on point tonight.
Yes, you are.
I'm on point, and Facebook sends me already. I got good energy, and it came in. Why? What is Edge of 17? She wrote this. Now, this is crazy. I thought about, I hear different versions, but Stevie Nicks said she wrote about it. She wrote it. John Lennon just died, so death to John Lennon, and she wrote it about, war. When people hit a certain age, they were thinking about going to war in the military, and that's what she wrote about. Now, I thought it'd be like teenage years runaway. I was wrong. That's what Stevie Nicks. But they also say Stevie Nicks every once in a while changes what she really means by the song. I guess maybe she gets inspirational, thinks about it differently. But when she was young, she had to mean something. The last one, I love it. I think I heard this out here before my show started. Stevie Nicks' last song, behind the song, Sarah. I feel my motivation message. All right, I love it. Sarah, this song is about what was going on with all the band members, all of them. Life was turmoil, and how her life was going one way, and lead singer Mick Fleetwood life was going the other way. And that's what she wrote about. Wow. And Sarah was Mick Fleetwood's wife's real name, but it wasn't about her. But she just chose that name about how everybody's life was going some different way. All right, so now, Stephen Michaels' motivational message. I forgot to do in the beginning, so if you stayed around, you're going to get, I got some good ones here. I think that's what pumped me up. I didn't do it in the beginning. Time is more valuable than money. You could get more money, but you can't get no more time. Too much time on my hands. No, that was a song. No, it isn't. No time.
No.
All right. 2, let your smile change the world, but don't let the world change your smile. Amen. Don't let the bloodsuckers drain all your blood. You could give them a deposit so they still could live. Just don't let them do a transfusion, 3, some people refuse to celebrate you because you have grown beyond the limits that they gave you. May I say that again? You were brought to you tonight by this quote. Some people out there, everybody listen to this good. Some people out there refuse to celebrate you, because you have grown beyond the limits that they gave you, which means you've grown the flower through cement sidewalk when they thought you wouldn't flourish, right? That's the naysayers. 4, I love this one. A dead battery can't jump another dead battery. No, they can't, man. Stay away from people who can't charge your spirit when you need a jump. Amen. You're always the one they call, you run to help them, you charge them up, you give them motivation, positivity. But the one time you want to call them and lay your blues on them, they don't listen. They're talking about themselves. They're not charging you. You're being charged. And it's okay to be who you are. But go to the people that will pump you up when you need to be pumped up to. 5, God rebuilds you right in front of people who broke you. Trust me, you don't need revenge. You need faith. Amen. I love that. 6, if I can make one person laugh long enough to forget their problems, then my day was not wasted. Now, you know what someone asked me? Oh, you're a comedian? They watch my show. I'm a comedian. I don't know. I don't think. I think it's my persona. I don't think I'm a comedian. I don't think I'm funny, but I guess I'm almost like Joe Pesci.
You got a great personality.
Do I make it? Am I a joke? What do you say, Joe Pesci? Did I make it a joke? Question number 7. How you make others feel about themselves says a lot about you. Can I play that one again? How you make others feel about themselves says a lot about you. You got to lift them up, not bury them. 8, you can't keep getting mad at the people for sucking the life out of you. You keep giving them the same straw. Damn. Got to cut like say it again one time. You can't keep getting mad at people for sucking the life out of you. Bob, you should have this commercial with that one for me. If you keep giving them the same straw. That's true, man. That is deep, because we all do. We fall possum. They play possum, we end up back in the trap. Like Groundhog Day again. All right. Freestyle directive. You going to give me a little nothing? All right, that's DJ Brian.
That's Brian's head.
All right, here we go. I'm going to give you real quick. Would you rather watch reality TV, scripted shows, or documentary? Would you rather watch reality TV, scripted shows, or documentaries? So now Netflix have some good documentaries. I'm crazy. Sometimes I like a good train wreck. I like a little reality TV. I watch 90 Day Fiance. Love Island, the 98 Day Fiance spinoff. I watched Love and Hip Hop in Miami today. They said, right, they're still around. Like, I don't know.
What? You watch Love and Hip Hop?
I used to watch all the time. Stevie J, get on the bus. I don't know what happened to Stevie J. He gone. Stevie J, get on the bus. Hey, you want to get on the bus? You know? That smile you used to do? Yeah, I watch it all. Documentary, Catherine says. All right. We're going to go. All right, real quick. Hey, babe, how are you? Would you rather work a 4-day work week and doing 10 hours a day in the office or a 5-day work week doing 8 hours? Now, let me tell you something. I do 5-day work week. Ain't no 8 hours, 40. I mean, this week I think I did 4, 2. I did I think this week already I did 12 hours past my tour. So it happened. So I never had a 4-day work week. So again, what the hell? Give me 5 days.
Yeah, I'll take
I'm a man with a plan.
Love the 5 days.
5 days, right?
I'll
Ready?
take that
All right.
all day.
I know my wife will answer 4 days and cut and leave. Maybe 3 days or 12 hours to get out. That didn't work well either. With other people wanted 3 days. You did 12 hours. How'd you like it?
I hated it. Hated it.
You know, because the hours is either you're a vampire or you're getting up like a bloodsucker and getting no sleep.
Tired.
All right. Question number 3. Are you the one that wants to go on a cruise, wants to go on a road trip, RV, or wants to fly to an unknown destination? Which one are you? You want to fly, you want a boat, or you want the RV? Now, I never did the RV. I like to do RV, but I like the RV, fly somewhere, get in the RV in Arizona, and take it through the nice area. I don't want to drive through New York, through those parkways, I-95, and all that traffic with an RV. I got to worry about hitting everybody. I got to worry about, am I going to make it underneath? That's too much stress for me.
True.
I want to fly, get in the RV where I know there's no tunnels you're going to go through, and just like Forrest Gump, when he stopped in the desert, I want to do that. So I'm going to answer you real honestly. I don't think about flying on a plane for me. I blow up sometimes. The altitude, my stomach blows up. It does. And that's a 3-hour plane flight. 4. Could you imagine going to, like, my daughter went to London, 8 hours?
8-hour flight.
I better have a bed because my knee will be done. All right. What's your answer?
I'm taking cruises.
Cruises. Oh, I got to go quick because I got time. All right. Next one. Morning affirmations or evening reflections. So I got to say right now, you probably get a little bit of both, Stephen Michael. I do motivation quotes in the morning, and I give you my show at night. I'm an evening affirmation, right? No, evening reflection. Yeah, I think I'm more reflection. Reflect. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the great. They all major. What are you?
I think I'm doing morning affirmation.
Well, and ever since you've been driving me now, you're stuck getting up early the last 2 days. You haven't done. Well, you used to be in work at 6 o'clock anyway.
They're like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
So
already.
you got a road trip with me now. You get up later. All right. Both evenings. Fly to a great place. That sounds good. Lori just came home from a cruise. Nice. Which cruise ship, Lori? Both. Question number. You know what? Are you the one who Woody Woodpecker? All right. Or were you the Tom and Jerry guy? Were you Scooby-Doo or Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner? Which one were you? What was it again? I said too many of them. I already know my answer. I'm
Tom and Jerry,
Scooby-Doo. I'm Scooby-Doo. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo in my two. That's it. Don't give me no Scooby-Dumb. Don't give me Scrappy. Nah, they ruined it. I want my mystery machine with Scooby, Shaggy, Delma, Daphne, and Fred. That's it. I don't want Scooby-Doo Dumb or Scrappy. What about you?
I think I'm going to actually do the Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner.
I never liked that show. I gotta be honest. I don't like a show. So my grandsons watch this bear. Is a bear on Netflix, and there's a Blue Lemlings, right? And I like that show for one reason. They beat each other. At the end, they both lose. I don't like Wile E. Coyote always getting that. I don't like poor Tom getting that.
Always getting take advantage of.
Yeah. I need a little balance in life.
Yeah, you're right.
That's how I am. That's all. All right, Gene DiNapoli, how we doing? I do one more. We're going to go virtuification. I'm going to give you my one off-scripted. It's either going to be, what was it again? Hope or happiness?
It was hope.
And happiness.
Hope, love. Hope
Happiness.
and happiness.
Kathy and Woolley said happiness.
Yep.
I don't give happiness. They want to hear happiness? All right, ready. Last question, then we're going to go to my song. Are you ready? Fitness tracker, smart watch, or just do the damn exercise? You know me. I can tell you right now, my wife, fitness tracker and smartwatch. Me, just do the damn exercise.
Yep.
All right?
Yeah.
Do it till you're tired.
Just do it.
Just do it. I don't want to know what they say.
Like Nike.
Because sometimes the watch don't work. You burn all the calories and then go. And now you want to close it out. I
Correct.
know. Your body will tell you. Sweat will tell you. All right. Give me Johnny Williams Lawrence up there real quick. And hit it.
Who is Johnny?
Who is Johnny? Smartwatch. You know, just do it. Yeah, that's do it. All right, Woody. Sydney like Woody Woodpecker. Woody Bunny like Woody Woodpecker. Royal Caribbean. I love Royal Caribbean, Laurie. I haven't been in a while. I think one of 6 Royal Caribbean. I haven't been in a while. All right, Johnny's my brother, my friend, my co-host, my co-worker, man, battle to the end, and he will be there on September 27th with a Johnny Rum Punch picture and the best rum punch you ever have. Designated driver, Uber it. We don't drink and drive. And if you don't want to drink and want to have seltzer, best show ever. Anyway, I come there with seltzer. It's part of the package. Seltzer's good. I'm not advocating drinking. I don't advocate drinking for anybody. You don't ever want to drink, don't do it. I advocate drinking coffee for me. To the one day they tell me I can't drink it, but I drink a lot. All right, going to Florida. Hit it.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's
Stephen Michaels got PTSD. That's right. Well, all right, good. I don't want Disney coming after me. All right, I got zapped. Stephen Michaels got PTSD. Disney World every year with my kids. But that's Orlando. Stephen Michaels private jet, part 2, Florida. We're going to go to Tallahassee. Lassie from Tallahassee. Going down there. We're going to go down to the beach bar. And my man Dwight Yoakam and Patty Loveless sings this song. I love this. Hit it. Message to my heart.
On the wings of the wind, let me hear your sweet voice saying, you love me.
All right, stop. We're going to Jamaica. Stephen Michaels private jet. Let's get in. The first 100 people get on the private jet. No passport, leaving home. It's all about happiness here. 6 years and running. We're going down to Montego Bay. You know, Johnny didn't realize I knew this song. This is my favorite song, probably.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love this.
Montego
It's a great
Bay, I'm going to order myself a Johnny Rum Punch, going into the pool because I need a pool. I'm going to be in the water. Hey, keep the beach. You know, sharks, sand, jellyfish, sea urchin. I stepped on. Everything bad comes out of the ocean.
That's
Right?
true.
Nothing bad comes out of the pool. All right. Hit it.
loves you, honey. No matter what
Catherine Good, I got to call you up and find out who you want me. I got someone you might want to honor. I'm going to ask you. Maybe Joe Strong. Let me know. All right. Number 4, going to Dominican Republic. Let's go, baby. One of my favorite songs. I'm ready to bachata with this one. Dominican Republic. I'm going to walk into Puerto Plata. Small resort. I'm going to walk like I own it. Down to the pool. Love this song.
Very good song.
Right here, my next time. Right now, I like it. Right here. Right here. Ah! Ah! Damn. Where you get this energy? Last week I was down at dump. Today I was a seesaw up and down. I came. I got off the canvas. They thought they knocked me out. Glass Joe got knocked out. That game. Remember the guy in Glass Joe?
Of course, Glass
Body
Joe.
blow. Body blow. I ain't no Glass Joe. I got to punch his head. I get beat up too much. We're going to go to DR. I did DR. We're going to go to Italy. Love this song. Hopefully you got this good part. Italy. We're going to go. Probably my wife wants to go to the winery. Tuscany. We're going to go to Tuscany. I'm going to glass of red wine. She watched all the Italian movies. She wants to fall in love with Tuscany. She's going to fall in love with me. No one else. I'm joking. She wants to go to Tuscany. Hit it. I love this song, man. Yeah! Get up off the chair. Listen to it. Are you ready? Summer's coming. Put depression in the rearview mirror. Man, stop. I love that song. I'll play it tomorrow, man. Damn, I got me pumped up. Going to Puerto Rico for my band, Eddie Aguadala. Go down there, fresh fish, have a nice time at the beach. And Daddy Yankee, my favorite song, Gasolina.
Very
Eddie,
good
my friend
song.
Eddie, this song. I know
Very
that.
good song.
Hit it. Yeah, I have a full knee replacement. I have to do that eventually. You're doing that September? Cindy, let me know how it goes. Hey, going to Colombia, Medellin. Get down there. We're gonna have some nice food in the cobblestone streets. Eat it. Make sure we're not gonna be, look around. Make sure we're in a good area. Hit it.
Los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
Another party banger. Love it.
He's Colombian.
I love
J
it.
Balvin.
J Balvin.
Going to London. My daughters came back, got engaged in Paris, but she was in London. She probably heard this song. She probably don't know who the hell sings it. I do. Back in my days. Going to London, walking down like the Beatles through Downtown Abbey. My fine young cannibals, they're not going to eat me. They're going to sing. Hit it. Hi, Jane. Share it out, Jane. I can't share it. They're going after me. All right, going to New Jersey. We're going to Seaside Heights. A little time and fun at the boardwalk. KC and the Sunshine Band. Hit it. Congratulations. You didn't smoke in 67 days, June 17th. It's going to be good. Baby, give it up. My wife's trying to correct me. She says J Balvin's not a Colombian song. Isn't J Balvin from...
I thought he was Colombian.
I thought he was Colombian too. Fact check somebody, please.
We got to look that up.
Someone look it up. I'm in the doghouse again. My wife called me out. It wasn't J Balvin. I thought it was J Balvin was mi gente. I thought he's... I'm almost positive he's Colombian. Going to New York. I was just singing this song. The guy outside the show before me, Life Back, goes, "Oh, you singing?" I guess I'm loud. I had the headphones. I do like the way it sounds with the headphones. You know, on the mic, I can hear myself. It's not that bad. I'm getting a little better. Home and Freestyle, New York. TKA, you got to come to the hottest show one night. This could be a good deal. Come on down. September 27th. You play this song for me. I hope you got the part. I see my whole world come tumbling down without a reason. Ask. Thank you, Jane. I'm in the doghouse for whatever reason. I don't know. People want to know about the way. Oh, tell me that I'm going down. All right, stop. All right, give me that one word. Kathy, what was it again? Was it happiness you want me to talk about?
I think it was hope.
No, someone give me hope. Let's take a vote. Hope or happiness? Which one you want me to give my freestyle off the top of my head what the word means? Someone type it up. Is it hope or happiness? The first one that types the same word twice, I'm going to talk. So when you're watching, either hope or happiness. Text it right now. Let's see what we got here. Let me see. I don't see nothing popping up here. You got anything popping on your screen?
No, they still
All right.
thinking.
Give me hope or
Oh, we
happiness.
got hope.
I got one hope.
got
All
hope.
right. If another hope comes up, it's hope. If it's happiness 2 times, what's the next one? Is it hope or happiness? What do you want to hear?
Hope it is.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Hope it is.
This is kind of what separates me from. Oof, there's a lot of pressure here. It separates me from a lot of people, and I just tune it out, turn out my thing. God talks. What does hope mean to me? Hope means that help is on. Hope is the biggest thing in life besides faith. Hope to me, and this is where I go, hope. Hope means there is a chance to get better in life. Hope means things will get better. Hope means that no matter what the odds of life count against you, if you have hope and faith, but you have hope in this case, you're going to beat those odds. If you go into a test saying, I'm going to fail, but if you go into a test hoping that I prepared and I'm going to pass, hope wins out. Hope to me is not only a must in life, it's a must when it comes to thinking. Because when you have hope, not only is your brain willing your body, your heart is full. Let me write that again. When you have hope, your heart is full. When you have doubt, your heart's in half and your mind is scrambled eggs. So, when it comes to hope, hope opens doors that no one knows except God. Hope leads you to highways that you thought were Route 66, but they were your best highway, quickest route to where you want to go. Hope is the cruise liner that everybody says, don't go on that one. Go on the flashy one. the Love Boat with the newest this, but hope will get you better. When you have hope, and I sound like a preacher here, but I'm going to say, when you have hope, all right, 4-letter word. Four-letter word is the biggest word in your life. And next to love, but hope. Hope will get you through. If you're laying in a hospital bed right now, you have hope that you're going to get out of that bed in the next 2 days and go home to your house, you're going to do it. If you have hope that all your hard work eventually will pay off and you'll get that promotion that you once want, it's going to happen. If you have hope that no matter what is going on at night, that when you wake up in the next morning, you have a little more clarity, hope. Let me tell you about hope, and I'll bring it to this tied in real quick. I lost my dog, Cheyenne. I knew it was happening in 2 weeks. I was a basket case, crying in the office at work, locking the door, knowing what I had to do. I hoped for a miracle, but in the end, I hoped that my dog would not forget me, that she always know that I loved her, and what I had to do was for her own good. So let me tell you about hope. I hope that. When they put the needle in my dog and she took her last breath and looked at me, I hoped and I prayed and I said, please, don't forget me. 3 days later, down in the dumps with my wife in Nashville, Tennessee, vacation I didn't want to go because I just buried my dog. And a dream came to me, real life, that my dog came back to me with my other dog. She wouldn't leave my side. She got 7 visits from heaven. She stayed by me. I told her, and she says, I love you, I'll wait for you, and I never forget you. So I woke up. I asked hope that I will get through this one day. This pain, this sadness. I woke up at peace. I could have went to 10 priests. I could have went to 10 therapists. I could have went to the Sham room. I could have went to anywhere. I wouldn't have felt like I did. I hoped, I prayed, and in my heart, I believed, and my dog came to me. Now, I say this one more time. In my darkest, I had a lot going on in my life. I go to Florida, a lot of bad things going on at work. I go to Florida, bad news comes. They call me up. I'm in there with my family, with my mother, my kids. They all go to the park. I sit at the hotel. We have a nice room. I said, God, this showed me a sign. I was hoping. They said, God, just please show me a sign that things will get better. With that, it was raining. I tell the story all the time. I swear that I could put on. With that, with rain, I'm sitting on the deck. The sun hits me in the eye, and a bird flew 2 feet in front of me on top of the deck. Now, a bird, bluebird. All right. Now, I got it in my backyard. They ain't flying unless I got food there. All right. This bird, I could have reached down and touched it. He came down. I called the Uber. I went to Universal Studio. At your lowest, you got to keep your faith. But at your lowest, you got to keep your hope. Because hope moves buildings that only God can do. Hope gets you through the day. Hope gets you through the night. And hope gets you through your depression. So anybody wants to know what hope's about, I don't need to read off no playbook. I don't have to say, like some of these guys I know, I'm not going to say who. I'll call them out. If you believe it, if you live it, and you have a good heart, all right? You help others, it comes back to you. Pay it forward. So God bless you. We're going to play, what are we going to play? A Love Train, right? 30 seconds. So we're going to go out. Next week, Mackie will be back on it with this song. Everybody who see me next week, please like this and share it. I'm in the doghouse on Facebook for some reason. Who knows? Hey, powers keep me down. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Give me a little going music. Hit it. Everybody out there, get on that love train, that conga. Let's keep moving forward. No matter what you're going through, get out of that bed. No matter what you're going through, don't give up. No matter what you're going through, whatever cards are stacked against you, get up. Celebrate this life. Have hope that things will and can get better. Have your faith that things will get better and you believe in a higher cause. And most of all, you matter. You're important. You make a difference. From the man over here that went on Space Mountain today at work, highs, lows, beat up, thrown around, woo, my back is good, my knee. And I came in with some of my best energy. I don't know how. And that's when they usually Facebook's always at me when I have a good energy, good show. But God bless you until we meet again next week. September 27th, the Flyers are going out next week. Big event. Catherine, I'm going to call you. We're going to honor some people. It's going to be a great show. I got some surprises. Everybody comes to the event. You're going to love it. You're going to have great singers. It's going to be great. God bless you till we meet again. Good night.